This is the web series for the love of BIM, promoting Barbados, everything Bajan Canadian, and everything Canadian Bajan. Welcome to episode 4 in season 3 of the web series for the love of BIM. I am your host, Sonia Marvel Carter. Join us for the next 11 minutes as we share facts, a feature, and of course, birthday festivities. This is the final episode in our Cricket in Canada series, and today we hear from Hamilton Lashley, who has brought teams from Barbados to play cricket here in Canada. We will also answer another burning question on Barbados as a republic, and of course, have our birthday shoutouts. Before I get on to our feature for today, on behalf of the management of Bajan Kitchen, I want to say a great big thank you to all who supported their fundraising effort last weekend. Through your tremendous support, they were able to give a 4-figure donation to the Hurricane Elsa Relief Fund. So give yourselves a round of applause. Now, just before our final cricket feature, let's have our Cricket in Canada fun fact. Did you know that cricket is Canada's fastest growing sport? And did you also know that Australia once came to Canada in 1974 and played Ontario in Toronto and lost? Now to our feature with Hamilton Lashley.
My name is Hamilton Lashley, and I am the director of the Hamilton Lashley Human Development Foundation. In the year 2019, we sent a cricket team from Barbados to participate in the Mississauga International Youth Under-19 Cricket Tournament, which was played at the same venue in Mississauga. That tournament comprised of some 18 teams drawn mainly from Trinidad and Tobago, North America, Canada, the host nation, England, and Pakistan. We had to play the defending champions in the finals, a championship in which we won and celebrated. In fact, the defending champions were three-peat. They had won the tournament for the past 3 years, and we stopped them in the 4th year. But perhaps the question was why we participated in the tournament. We participated in the tournament because it offered tremendous opportunities for our young men to get contracts on the international stage. Players such as Mr. Young Jacobs. We had other players like McCaskey and certainly Jaden Jones, who all were recipients of promised contracts in Canada and other clubs across North America. But what happened? COVID interrupted that whole process. And it would be remiss of me if I did not give tremendous thanks to the Barbados Consulate in Canada, its Consul General, and also Mr. Gibbs for the tremendous work they did on the ground to make sure that we were properly accommodated and to make sure that we didn't have any hustles and bustles in terms of settling in Canada. I cannot also forget the tremendous role that was played by the Barbados Police Association in Canada, who helped to organize the logistics. Also, in addition to the Barbados Consulate up there. This tournament, of course, offers tremendous possibilities for young players across the globe. We are hoping that in the year 2022, we could return to Canada, obviously to defend our championship. And certainly we are looking forward, again, for the assistance from the mission and also from the Barbados Police Association up there. We hoping to bring 3 teams of women's team on the 15 and on the 19 team. So, as I must finally say that we have been very thankful for the assistance, but we were even happier in winning the cup. And when we arrived at Grant Adams International Airport, the players, the successful team, were met by a cavalcade of supporters and excitement. And of course, This feat made Barbados and Barbadians extremely proud. On behalf of the management of our cricket team, the players, and Captain Reneko Ali, we want to sincerely thank the mission for his efforts in helping us. And I really, from the bottom of my heart, want to say thank you very much for all the assistance that was given to the team.
Thank you, Mr. Lashley, and we look forward to welcoming the team in 2022. Well, apparently, there is cricket playing in Canada this season, and our roving reporter got some shots from last weekend. Thanks, Kelvin, or should I say Fresh Vision? Now to the birthday shoutouts. Congratulations to all celebrants. Before I sign off for today, I want to share some more information on Barbados becoming a republic. Remember, the responses are compliments of Ambassador David Comashong. Over the past couple weeks, it has been revealed that even as a republic, November 30th will always be Barbados' Independence Day, and Errol Barrow will always be our father of independence. That will not change. We were also told that Barbados has never had a referendum before. Not that it could not now be introduced, but it really is disingenuous to speak as if this is the norm. So today's question is, since there has never been a referendum in the history of Barbados, who made the decisions in relation to all of those national changes, and what kinds of national changes have we had over these many years? Well, we have a democratic process in which the people of Barbados participate in elections. They elect a government and give the elected government the responsibility to make national decisions that are in the interest of the nation. And so it was the democratically elected government of Barbados that made those decisions. And what are some of the major changes we have made in Barbados over the last 100 years? Extending the vote to women in 1943. Establishing universal adult suffrage in 1950, taking Barbados into a political federation of West Indian territories in 1958, breaking away from British colonial rule and taking Barbados into independence in 1966, taking Barbados into the Caribbean Free Trade Association, CARIFTA, in 1968, taking Barbados into the Caribbean Community, CARICOM, in 1973, breaking away from the British Privy Council and establishing the Caribbean Court of Justice as our highest court of appeal in 2002, and taking Barbados into the Caribbean Single Market and Economy, CSME, in 2006. I hope this helps to clear up some uncertainties about Barbados becoming a republic. And just before we sign off, I want to draw your attention to an appeal from Dr. Eric Pierre. He is the Honorary Consul of Haiti in Toronto, and this is a Help for Haiti appeal, asking for assistance for the people of Haiti as they continue to battle the devastation brought by the most recent earthquake and the threatening weather systems. All of these options have been endorsed by Dr. Pierre, and as I said, he's Haiti's representative here in Toronto. So you can have an online donation, you can mail a check-in, you can have an e-transfer, or you can direct deposit through TD Canada Trust. Donations of $25 or over will receive a tax receipt issued by Perspective Entraide Humanitaire, and we encourage you to support Haiti. Donate however you can, whatever you can, whenever you can. And you can pause this video and see the details as to how you can make these donations. We also encourage you to share this information with friends and family, within your social media pages and so forth, so that others are aware and they too can make donations to Haiti. Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. But join us next week when we welcome all of the new and returning students, as well as those who are new migrants to Canada. We will hear from the Young People Barbadian Association, that's BridgeTO, and we will also hear more about Barbados as a republic. Remember, be safe, adhere to the protocols, and continue to play your part to stop the spread of the COVID-19 virus. See you next week.
You have been watching For the Love of BIM.